Hello there. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Because this is your girl, the Moefire, Moefire. Hi, everybody. I miss you guys. I miss you. Well, I say, where you been? You know I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I hope today was a good day. I hope and pray that anything above the grave is a good day for each and every one of us. No matter what people try to bring our way, it's always going to be a good day because we breathe in. We have life, health, and strength. You are with the one you love. You are with the one you wish you was with, but in spirit, you will be there because the love is real. And I hope that you love somebody other than yourself. There's nothing like a little bit of love in this heart. You know what I'm saying? So how are you, my friends? I say welcome in, welcome in, welcome on in, because this is Moefire with Walking My Shoes. I ask you to come and reach out to this platform and know that this is just for you. If you have anything that you need some type of encouragement, I hope I am the friend for you because I do love you guys and you do matter. So I send you a kiss. Don't never feel discouraged because you matter and there's no one like you. We have a little bit of affirmations that we like to get into, but then I was thinking about what would I say to the people today? So I'm just going to use my heart. And I did open the scriptures up to Ezekiel 12:12. If anybody read that chapter before, and it was called the exile symbolized, what the exile symbolized. So sometimes you have to read something, then decode it and take action for yourself or whatever the case may be, because somebody could be going through this in their life, but we don't know. It's between them and God. And we just pray for you and hope that everything works out. But I had my positive affirmation cards and I wanted to have this prepared so I won't take too much of your time, because I know on Facebook, I only can have a half hour, and I know on YouTube, I can have how many hours I need. So I just want to get down to the nitty gritty, because having hope has awareness. When you are nurtured, you have support. When you have trust, you have insight. When you have a cleansing, you have resilience. When you have abundance, it brings joy. When you have confidence, it's in communication. So, my friends, this is for each and every one of you. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. Awareness, maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Nurture others and yourself. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. Insight, the fruit of wisdom. Keep the learning attitude. Cleaning your mind and your spirit removes negative energy. Resilience is your source of strength and challenges. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer efforts. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Believe in your worth and abilities. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and communication. Just know that you can do this. No matter what's going on, you can do this, because you have to first cleanse your mind and your spirit and remove all negative energy. And then you'll start to be resilient. Resilient is the source of strength and challenges. Hi, everybody. Hello there. How are you? And they say, by Auntie. Let me see what this name is. Let me see close up a little bit because I can't see. Oh, Abdul. Hey, Abdul. How are you? It's nice to see you guys. Welcome on in. Please subscribe, share. I hope you guys like me because let me give you more kisses. Mwah. I just kissed and love you down. So come on in. And I thank you guys for coming on in. I really, really believe that we all are one good platform, that we're going to grow and we're going to prosper together because we have so much love for each other, because love is definitely in the heart. Do you understand? Because we have awareness. We have to maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Always looking around. Feel what you feel. Don't second guess yourself and question yourself, because you have to trust your inner intuition. The universe will guide you. It will guide you, and you have to have hope is the light in the darkness. Never distinguish it. Don't never put it out for nobody and nothing, because that light is going to give you the insight, is the fruit of wisdom. Keep learning, keep the learning attitude. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Nurture others and also yourself, because once again, we matter, you matter, and don't let nobody stand greater than you. And if they stand greater than you, say, I know I'm great too. So there's no jealousy needed. None needed at all. Yes, I hope that everybody is staying loved up and warmed up in this cold day, because here's your girl Moefire. We're walking my shoes, because this is the Moefire. I'm your host, and I'm going to be with you always, always. Don't y'all leave me, because I need you, and you need me too, because you know what? I'm going to big you up because I see great in you. And you know what? Don't ever forget, you are the truth. Nobody can do it like you. Come on with the positive affirmations. You got to trust your intuitions, and the universe will guide you. Yes, positive affirmations. I am a light worker in disguise, and I don't have to talk about it. I just be about it. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer efforts. Keep on doing and striving for what you need to do, because believe in your worth and your abilities. Effective communication is the bridge of understanding and connection. So you have to have that joy, is the dance of the soul. Everybody, for every moment is joy, because you are resilient. Resilience is a source of strength and challenges. Come on, positive affirmations. Feed my family what they need. They need that positive strength. They need that medicine. But the best medicine is nobody but God, because God is in control. My happiness is the direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perception from fear to love. Don't be fearful. Stay in that love, because remember, God is love. Stay in love. We love you because God loved you. God made you. Today, I consistently choose to think loving thoughts, take compassion actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. Your energy must be batteried up. Go on and take that peaceful energy, because the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look closely at my own behavior. We all not right, so we have to just check ourselves and be honest and say, you was right, I was wrong. You know, you matter. So I can't hog up all the everything and saying I was correct, because I wasn't. If you feel that I wasn't correct, but if later on you find out that a person is correct, that's all right, because you know what? We have to each one teach one, because we need everybody. We need each other. We don't have to be in this alone. Remember, it says support. You don't have to bear everything alone. It's okay to say, I need some help. It's hard out here. I just can't do this by myself. But you can do this, because people became stingy in the world. When they used to do things back in the days, they stopped doing that. So we have to come together for all the people that believe in helping each other. Let's help each other. Each one love each other, because you have to do what God would do. Don't be selfish with yourself. It says attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Release that dookie talking about, oh, child, you heard about her, or you seen about him, or this and that. If you do that, you're going to be judged, because the Bible said, don't be judged. Don't give judgment, and you won't be judged. So if you go on and say, instead of you seen this, you heard that, go on and say, let me help this brother. Let me go and help this sister. Are you all right, my brother? No, ma'am, I'm not all right. Then you know what? Somebody going to say, well, let me help you. And you have to allow them to help you, because the help is available, because we all have to nurse each other and support each other, because I celebrate all greatness in my life. You have greatness. Greatness, you are the truth. Always remember that. My happiness is a direct reflection on how quickly I shift my perspective from fear to love. Today, I consistently choose to think loving thoughts that accomplish the compassion actions that bring forth positive energy, confidence, believe in the growth and your ability. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Ain't that the truth, y'all? I shouldn't say ain't, but isn't that the truth? Is that the truth? When you lead with love, you get nothing but respect. You ain't fake, you being real. Go on and be real and be who you supposed to be, who you was ordained to be. I am a light worker in disguise, and I have to, wait a minute, I don't have to talk about it. I just can be about it. Look at that. Who are you? You are somebody special. That's probably why people be running from you, because they see the light that you carry. They say, oh, that's too much light for me, because nobody want to see what they doing wrong. So I give you positive affirmations to help build you up, stir up that soup within you with positive affirmations. You eating the best carrot you ever had of a positive affirmation, and you eating the best chunk of meat of source of life, which is God. And he gave you that water to stir that soup up, and that water said, if you drink from this fountain, you'll never be thirsty again. That was the best soup that I ever had. And guess who made that soup? Moefire soup. Am I gonna make some thug soup? Where my thugs at? Let me throw my thugs up in this pot, because this is all for you too. Let me throw my pretty sisters up in this pot, because it's all for you. This is for all of us, because when you lead with love, when you lead from a place of love, people will respect you, and I will never ever hurt you. I'm not here to lie to you, because the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look at closely of my own behavior, because I don't want to hurt you, and please don't hurt me, because you know why? We have awareness. That maintained awareness will be present in every moment. Every moment. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. Didn't I tell you you great? Nobody could do it like you. How they gonna do it like you? You got that one and only DNA. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see what my people's saying. By seeing you. Amen. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas. I say, well, listen, I'm going to tell you really on Christmas thing, I'm into my own little thing that I try to tell people to start. And I say, it's called a love day. So happy holidays to you, my friend. And I thank you for that greeting with hearts and love. How y'all do that? Hearts and love. Because you know what? A love day, you need to take 2 times out of the year, and you can have 6 months to get everything you need for everybody. From your immediate family, sit at the table and show some love. And then you tell each other why I love you, and you give them their gifts. So if each person in the household give each person 4 or 5 gifts, whatever y'all agree on, you have one person have so many gifts. But the best thing will be you will be living in peace. You won't have no bills. You have your rent paid. You have food on the table, in the refrigerator, and you don't have to take 1 month to go cram in all this stuff. And then you got to look over your back, because don't you know anything over $500 will keep you in debt. It will be hard to get up. So if you got to pay that high rent, keep your rent paid. My grandma always said, Danita, don't you never be $1 short. People give you a sandwich faster than they give you a home. Don't get kicked out of your home for a holiday. So go on and join me on that love day. Pick what day fits for you and your family. You got 6 months to get, for the first 6 months, sit at that table, have a feast. That means put all the food on the table so everybody can pick what they want. It ain't like how we make the plates and we give you what they want. We don't want to be selfish mothers and fathers this year. We want to have the kids dig and get what they like, bust their own guts self-consciously. They don't even know, because they're going to get itis. You know what itis is? Inflammation of the belly. When the belly swells up and you're like, I'm tired. Beat them at their own game. You don't have to worry about them hitting the streets. So then, you give out the gifts and you say, why I love you. You know what? I love you because you are special. Let me tell you, Mommy, I love you because you made me. I was thinking if you didn't have me, I would have been like this. But you know what? I'm so proud to be here, because I be 1 in a million. I was in a dark hole in your belly, but guess what? When Daddy came home that night and came and ate that egg and came and got me, and he said, I'm bringing Mona forth, and I'm coming forth, and I'm like, and I had to grow up. I thank you for having me break through that darkness into that light, because you know what? It could have been worse. I could have been fleshed. I could have been anywhere, and I could not have even exist. I wouldn't have known nothing, or I could have been sucked out and had the pain going across my body, because nobody know how death feels, because you never had a dead person say, ouch! That dookie hurt. And I had to say, people, it must hurt to die, because when you in ICU, that's on the edge of dying. So that's like one leg on the grave and one leg on earth. So why do they sedate them people? So the soul, when it come out the body, it won't hurt coming out of that shell. So I thank you, Mommy, for allowing me to come alive. And I thank you. So I must carry that torch and do right by myself and by the teachings, and what you have shown me was love. So when I lead from a loving place, People will respect me because it's a reflection of where I come from. So thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you, my mommy. I appreciate you. Because I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. Why sit here and turn out your light? Turn out your light for what? So somebody could talk about you? I wouldn't give them the time of day. I'm going to take my human flashlight and say, yeah, watch this. Watch me shine. Watch me do this the right way. Don't do negative, because negative will suck you dry. You don't need it, because you can make it, you can take it, and you can do anything. You can do anything. And also, notice is when I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Come on, my friends, and do what you got to do. Don't sit here and play with God. You know God is the truth. Come on with these positive affirmations. He's feeding your spirit. He's feeding your spirit. He's letting you know up and at him. It's Saturday. Get ready for the rest of the week and stop thinking about just somebody else's job, because I got a whole lot of visions and dreams in somebody. So crack that heart open and let me show you what the next step is. Let me show you what I want you to do. Let me show you the good food you can eat if you want to. Let me give you the best of the best, because you don't have to sit here and say, child, the love of money is the root of all evil. No, it's how you use it. If you sit there and let it brainwash you, I can't do nothing until I get a couple dollars in my hand. Hey, ask yourself, if I had a couple dollars in my hand right now, would you be mad? If you say, no, I just want a couple dollars in my pocket right now. So don't be mad, because don't you know the 2020 rule? If you keep $1 in your pocket, it's called chase the ghosts away. Yes, it do. Chase the ghosts away. You don't need no ghost in your pocket with just lint. If you keep $1 in your pocket, do you know it will never keep you broke? It will never keep you broke. And guess what? Gravitation of money will come. Let me give you, let me give you some aspirations of this. Money. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. It says, I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in the moment. You are safe because God got his hands on you. When he got his paws on you, nobody can crack them fingertips open. Why should they? Because they scared of the electricity of them fingertips of God. God is the power. He's the source, and he going to give you mercy in the palm of his hand. He going to say, you won't touch my bird today. This mine's. This mine. So you think you going to outdo me? Buddy boy. Because all the love, all that love is more important to me than all the fear. You shouldn't have fear, because God is not the spirit of fear. You have to trust your intuition. The universe is guiding you. God is guiding you. So go on and make them dreams come true. Don't waste no more time. Let me give you one more positive affirmation. Come on now. You got to go on and taste this soup. This soup getting good, child. Yes, it is. I honor myself, my worth, by asking for what I want. What you want? What you need? What you desire? I want a Range Rover. Beep, beep, beep. I want a brick house. Come on and get that key, open up that door. I want to have a dog. I want a Yorkie. Matter of fact, I want 4 Yorkies. And I wish I could have another kid, but I know I'm too old to have a kid. So you know what? Give me 4 Yorkies. What do you want? I want to pump my business till I get so much money to when I'm sleeping till I ain't even got to open my eyes to say, child, let me go on and check this, whatever. It's already going to have people come and say, Miss such and such, these are the paperwork for such and such. That's how I want to be. I want to be like Mr. Macy's. Have you ever seen Mr. Macy's? That's my mentor besides the Jeffersons. The Macy's man, have anybody ever seen that man? Nah, I ain't even know what he looked like, but you know he got that paper, and you know he got multiple businesses everywhere. Yes, he do. Hello there, come on in, come on in. I appreciate y'all for coming on in. Know your self-worth. You are amazing. You are someone. I send prayers of love to all beings in the need of a miracle. You need a miracle? That miracle's for you. Come and get it. Come on and get it. And you know how you get it? You start with the power of prayer. I claim my desires. I hold great vision. I am ready to receive. Receive what's yours. Don't let nobody else keep getting theirs and you keep looking at them and licking your lips saying shoulda, coulda, woulda, child. When it's going to be my turn? My turn is today, right now. Go on and get that. If you're waiting forever, look how old you are now. I am 49 years old. How old are you? How old are you? So you have to count from the time you went out there, how long you've been waiting. So that means the time is right now. Don't take no more time, because if you keep procrastination on your shoulders, it's going to weigh you down, and you going to keep shoulda, coulda, woulda, and shoulda, coulda, woulda leads to depression. Depression, we cast that back to the pits of hell. We don't need that. What you need that for? Depression ain't your friend. It's just a wall to set you up, to hold that shackles on your feet, so you can sit here and be running through the mud, slow, picking up your feet. I'm coming. How you coming and you sit here got them shackles on your feet? Go on your legs. Go and take that dookie off and come run with me, because I am willing to see the sameness with others. This openness of awareness of oneself. Don't you know we all got problems? There's no one greater than the other, but who choose to dump their problems in the garbage and keep on moving? You better come on and catch up, because the world ain't waiting, because I can't control the world. Didn't I say the world ain't waiting? Lord have mercy. Look at this dookie right here. You see that? Let me read this card to you. The world is not waiting. It says, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Go get yours. Go get yours. Why are you sitting there waiting? Why are you sitting there waiting for somebody to come knock at your door like they're going to give you something? Don't you know them days over? Leave it to Beaver days is over. You're not going to have nobody come knock on your door saying, you know what, I was thinking about giving you something. If you want some money, go walk some dogs. If you want an income, go and sit there and create something. You can help somebody and get paid. Don't you know? If you can't read, that's okay. You can't read, but I bet your hands work good. Go take that skill that you have within yourself and go sit there and put your name on that and go do just that for whatever and make that money. If you want to be rich, go on and get some nursing shoes and sell just that one pair of shoes and 1,000 pair to somebody, and all these nurses out here. Watch you get your millions quick. It's enough out here for everybody. Ain't nobody sit here and talk about it. We got to be about it, because every cell in my body is conscious, and the communication with each positive thought I have, it communicates with each positive thought you have. Feed yourself. Feed yourself, because you need to know that you can do it. Make yourself stay alive and grow that body right. Look at this flower right here that can just grow in, and then you don't want to be leaning. But look at that. That's the same thing with them cells. You have to, when I lead from love keep you alive. People respect me, and every cell in my body is conscious and communicates in each positive thought I have. That means if your body communicates, the cells communicate in your body, that means positive is what you need. I'm feeding your spirit. Come alive now. I don't want to see you dead. Come alive. Do what you need to do. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. You are great. You are great. Don't tell me nothing less, because abundance comes from inner fulfillment and the outer outward. That means you the effort. You got to keep going. If you're going to be great in the inside, change your way of thinking and watch that money come. It's going to come. Come on. Let it be. 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 Communication. Communication, effective communication bridges the understanding to connection. If you talking right and you giving your friend what they need, then he gonna have that strength and power within him, and then him and she or her gonna go out there and make things happen. And when they touch this electricity, go, next thing you know, this hand right here gonna be receiving something from outside. Come on, y'all. Don't sit here and give up on yourself, because we need you. Nobody can do it like you. We need you so much more in you. You are great. Don't let nobody sit here and have you walk around with a black eye, say you're not beautiful. You are beautiful. Don't let nobody beat you down. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not the man that you are. You are a great man. You have a wonderful voice. We want to hear your voice. The man makes a woman, through his voice, our body just rattle like, oh my God, I love how he speaks. Because you know what? He is powerful. He is the truth. Ain't nobody like him. You know what I'm saying? That man is the truth. How would you describe yourself in a few words? Tell me that. How would you describe yourself in a few words? I just said who you was that I thought of. Tell me who you think you are. Excuse me one second. A car flew down this way. Woo! I am thankful for me and my abilities. I am thankful for me and my abilities, because nobody can do it like you. Nobody can do it like you. Because how would you describe yourself in a few words? Write it down. Get your tablet, get your phone, text it to yourself and ask yourself this question. And just know, How do you describe yourself in a few words? How do you describe yourself? Because I am thankful for me and my abilities. When I lead in love, from love, people respect me. I seek out happy people to inspire me to be great. What is something you will always make you laugh? What is something that always make you laugh? What is something that just tickle you from the core of you and make you go giggle, giggle, ha, ha? I want to know it now. Describe the time when you did something that you didn't think that you can do, that you was not able to do. Did you come off drugs? Did you go and take care of them kids when you thought that you couldn't? Yes, you can. Don't you know, girl, taking care of them kids is like taking care of yourself? Hey, fun lover, how are you? It's good to see you, my friend. I shout you out. Yes, sire. Don't you know, taking care of them kids, you can do it? Taking care of them kids is just like taking care of yourself. If you could take care of yourself, feed yourself, you just give them kids a little bit of love. Well, you give them a whole lot of love, and you teach them, and you sit there and give them a roof over their head. And guess what? Life gonna be easy. It's not hard. And men can do the same thing. So if you're a man and you got your children, you can do it too, because life is not that hard, because you take care of that baby just like you taking care of yourself. So if you good, that baby gonna be good. What are some of the things that you thought that you were not gonna be able to overcome? You know what? What is it? There's people on drugs that had to battle with that, but I thank God that you off them drugs today. Don't you know it takes one day at a time? That's why they give you a coin for a sobriety to say that you made it through. You can do it. Them drugs ain't your God. You can do it. You don't need that taste. You don't need them cigarettes. What you can overcome. Hold on, I dropped something. You don't need that. You all right. You don't need it. You can make it, you can take it, and you can do it. You can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. What is the worst thing you have eaten, and what made it so bad? What is the worst thing you have eaten, and what made it so bad? Just something to stir up the soda pot to get your mind thinking. Like I said last time that card came out was, don't give me no spaghetti mixed all together. If you making spaghetti mixed all together like that, don't invite me to your house, because I got you. I'll call you later. Don't sit here and invite me to your house and with that spaghetti mixed all together. Nobody want that. I'm sorry to say, not to be president, but I call that poor man spaghetti. I don't want that poor man spaghetti. I graduated from being poor. I already been there, done that, honey. Don't give me that spaghetti. And then when we was poor, my mama and my pops had made spaghetti with the spaghetti sauce, with the hamburger, the sausages, the mushrooms, the onions, the peppers, all that in there on some nice noodles, and put it on top. And if you was poor, you don't have to feel like you poor. So go on and make that separate and dress that up. You ain't got to put it all together unless it's a serious emergency. Well, you ain't got that much of something, so you have to improvise with what you got. But God got you. He coming. Just call somebody. We gonna bring you something, because we don't want you eating like that. Because if you eat expensive and eat right, watch it attracts. Keep your dollar in your pocket and watch. Or you could say this positive affirmation that I tell myself every day. I am so happy, grateful. Money comes to me in through multiple sources on a consistent basis. And you know what? It keeps the bank account going, and you got to feed yourself positive affirmation music that say, instead of that chickadee boom boom, they got theirs. They getting that money. That's why every time you listen to them and press that button, they money line go up. So you know what? I'd rather feed myself some music with a hot beat that's saying, I'm a millionaire, I'ma get this, I got that, because money comes to me consistently. And you know what? When I turn around, I say, oh, where did Dookie come from? I know it was entitled to me because the universe squeezed it out. Keep on going. Don't give up. Keep on going. It's yours for the taking. People have to believe. They have to say, Lord, I pray to you. But people look up in the sky and say, well, Lord, why you didn't come and send my Range Rover down? Why you didn't give me my keys from the sky? Because it's not going to come from the sky. And then you stop believing. You have to pray. You have to believe. You have to act as if you already have it. You have to pass the test like it don't hurt you, because you don't have it for right now, because everything is a process. And don't you know, one day to God is 1 year? Just like, for example, when I moved back to New York, I seen this bed that I have currently today. It was in the window. The bed costed $7,000, including a good mattress. The mattress was $2,000 with tax and everything else. That dookie came up to $7,000. And the husband that I had at the time, because I saved that money. When I first seen that that bed in the window, I visited every week in New York in that window. I said, I would love to have that bed, because I love a canopy. I love a canopy bed. So next thing you know, I finally took it to God and I said, God, can I have permission to have this bed? And do you know that permission that I asked him? The anniversary of the day that I asked him was 1 year. And 1 year I'm sitting with over that $7,000 in my pocket. And I went in there and was able to buy that bed completely like how I wanted. And on top of that, I bought the bedroom twice. I bought it on top of each other because in order to get the bedroom set, I had to buy everything all over again. And I sold the bed because I already got the bed. So I could pay $10,000 for the whole bedroom set, or I had to sit here and pay $4,000 for just the bed and the mattress and everything else. So you know what? God bless me. Then the man I had said, called my mama and said, Mommy, she did. My mommy said, now, Mona, now, why would you sit there and spend all that money on that bed? I said, Mommy, because I wanted it, and I always wanted a canopy, and I wanted a bed that's not going to fall apart. I don't want no toy dookie. I don't want that type of stuff. I want that grown lady furniture. I want that stuff when you move on it and you shaking and rattling the road with the one you love. You don't hear no squeaking. You ain't moving nowhere. You don't think you in the best hotel. And you know what I did nowadays? I treated myself to a automatic bed. What's that? You press the button and the head go up and the feet go up. I've been sleeping the last couple of days like a champ. Let me see if my bag's lifting up because I sure been sleeping good. I think I got a little bit because I was sitting here. I got one right there because you know why? That must be keep opening my eye looking on YouTube. But you know, I slept good for the last 2 nights. You know why? Because I was sleeping almost like a taco because I was folded up, feeling good so it could take the pressure off my hips and my back. But you have to tell me about the time when you felt it was hard to be patient. When was the time that it was hard for you to be patient? When was it? Because you know you can do all things, just calm down. Because the time I needed to be patient was when I asked for that bed. I asked for that bed and it took 1 year, which equals 1 day to God is 1 year. So now I sit here and said in my mind, when I asked for permission, you really told me yes. When I was going through them 12 months, I was thinking that you wasn't hearing me, but you really said yes. On the anniversary of me asking him in that 1 year, he gave me more than enough so I could get the whole shebang bang. You see how good my God working? Your God, he wanted because he got it all. He don't want you walking around with the dry lips and dry mouth and walking like zombies like you ain't blessed. You blessed. It's all yours for the taking. Come on and get it. Because what do you like about meeting new people? Tell me what you like about meeting new people. Tell me about the time when you felt it was hard to be patient. Describe the time when you did something that you didn't think that you'd be able to do. How would you describe yourself in a few words? Tell it. Nobody know you like you. Tell it. I want to hear the story because I want to hear the good scoop. Tell it. I want to know. Tell me about you. What is the worst thing you have eaten and what made it so bad? I hope the girl wasn't a bad cook. I hope it was just a different choice in the menu or something like that because I don't want you to spoil that because she can't cook right. What is something that always made you laugh? Tell me about it because I am thankful for me and my abilities. Yes, I thank you because when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. When I see good in others, I must say God too because God is in you because you need him and we need him and we all got him. So when I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Today, I consistently choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. You should. I am grateful for you. My greatest experience of freedom comes from when I let go of what others think about me. Because you know what? My name is AKA Moefire Shalika Monique, and I don't care about what nobody say about me. Because you know why? I love me. You should feel the same way. Love you. You see that? Love you. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. Ain't nobody paying your bills. Ain't nobody come to check on you if you got a headache or feeling ill or whatever the case. So why should you worry about what somebody's saying? Because at the end of the day, they probably behind closed doors in their room on their knees talking to God saying, Lord, help me. Help me, Lord, I need help. So why should I sit here and worry about the same cat that's calling on the same God I have, sit here and worry about what I think? Well, think about me. Your feelings and your opinion have nothing to do with me because you know why? My God is the one who created me. So he created a good thing. I'm a good work in him. So my greatest experience of freedom is when I don't care and let go of what other people think about me. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. You got to celebrate it. If you can't celebrate it with others, celebrate it with yourself. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I shift, like a stick shift, my perspective from fear to love. Why should I be afraid? Don't be afraid of nobody. We all pump the same red blood together. We all was born through the same tunnels and canals and bellies cut open. We all was walking the same and crawling the same and potty training and going to the same school systems and everything the same way. And why should I be afraid? Why should I let you got me shaking in my kneecaps? Go on somewhere and sit down, and all you have to do, want me to tell you the best bullet? The best bullet is saying the blood of Jesus. When somebody start, the blood of Jesus Christ, no weapon against me shall prosper, and watch them shut their mouth. Try it. Try it. When your girl start arguing with you or your man start arguing with you, just say, in the blood of Jesus, I rebuke you, Satan, in the blood of Jesus. You say it just like that and watch what they do. They're going to back down. So I say, I back you down because you can't get my power. You can't get my joy. I back you down. Who you think you playing with? This is the M-O-E, the M-O-E-F-I-R-E, Mo fire. Because Moefire come walking in my shoes because I'm with you. Holla back, holla back, holla back. Don't you know I need you? Because awareness, maintain awareness, be present in every moment. You got to look around. You got to search within inside of you, and you have to have what God ordained you to have. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. How do you perceive the world? Because every cell in my body is conscious and communicate with each positive thought I have. So you have to sit here and keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment because you matter. You are safe in this moment. You are safe. You are fine as wine. You are healthy. You are strong. You are somebody that's well loved. You need a pat on your back. You need a hug. You need a kiss because we love you. We love you. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. Receive what your heart see. Receive what your mind say and see about you. Go on and birth something big. Go on and birth what's yours. Go on and take it for the victory. Keep going on. I honor myself and my worth by asking for what I want. What you want? What you need? What you gotta go get? Go get that. You know nobody gonna give it to you but God and your actions with your feet moving up out of that mud. I send prayer of love to all that brings the need of miracles because I am a light worker in disguise and I do not have to talk about it. I could just be it. I could just be it. Just be it. Just be it. Don't be one of those talkers. Be about it. Be about it. Your actions speak louder than words. Remember I told y'all communication? They sit here. I took communication in college, and when you communicate, they said the input, the output. So that means if I'm saying something to you and you don't agree with it because it has some truth to it, that's one person be like, you don't know what you talking about. Child, I already know that I won the argument because I ain't really arguing with you. I just needed the truth. And you trying to say, because it sparked that. The output went into you. My output of me went into you and had you act up because it got some truth to it. It's the same thing when you go to court and you say, Your Honor, I did not do that, but your body language say, I try to get that mother's gun. Yeah, Your Honor, I ain't do it. Free me now. I need bail. But his body's saying, yeah, I did it. They said, go on and lock that turtle head up. Go on and lock that turtle head up. He's sitting there lying to himself. You ain't lying to me. You're lying to yourself. Don't play with me. That girl said, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with me. I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. Oneness! The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior because you can change. You don't have to be the same way you was when you was 12. You don't have to be the same way when you was 13. You could be how you supposed to be right now, and you have to soul search and check yourself and take that little kid energy out of you and talk that to the side because the scripture said, when I was a child, I thought like a child. When I became a man, I acted and became a man. So that's what you need to do. Become a man, become a woman. Put your big lady drawers on and say, I got a family now. I's married now. You got to tell them whatever you got to tell them. I's married now. I's married now. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all know me. I ain't thinking about nobody. I'm by myself. But I's married now. You know what I'm saying? God gonna give me my real true husband. So I's married now. Go on. You know y'all family. I's family. Ain't nobody loving like me, child. Put that color purple voice on and feed yourself. Attacking others and as an attack on yourself. I choose to release that now. Stop talking about folks. Stop talking about folks, please. That's one of my daily requests. Stop talking about folks. Even if you sit here think you making jokes, thinking that dookie funny, and people really be laughing because they just want to be down and keep laughing, but half of that dookie don't even be funny. Stop talking about folks. Change up. If you want to be a comedian, change that dookie up and write dookie down and say what it is that you want to say and go on and go get on somebody's comic strip. But I don't believe in that. Honestly, on everything I love, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in you sitting there cracking jokes against somebody that's supposed to be your family or your friend or somebody that you supposed to be feeling. You sitting there talking about them like a dog. You just stripping them and tearing them down. So if anybody ever did anything like that in my days until now to this present hour and I forgot I did that, I apologize to you. I was dead wrong. That dookie not good. I don't like that for myself and I don't like that for others. Keep your jokes to yourself, but go on to write something down and go online and go on. There's enough things out here you can do. You don't have to go on and hurt somebody and tear them up. This, if you want to do this, do this. You want crack jokes? Crack jokes like this. This is how you crack jokes. This is how you break somebody down, but you make sure you get paid for it. You get paid for it. This is going to be the book of the day. This is the book of the day. You want crack jokes to hurt somebody's feelings? You hurt somebody's feelings that's going to laugh with tears come out of their eyes and you sit there and make somebody cry with a check in your pocket. Don't sit here and crack jokes and have people that come into division and now all they say they don't know if you love them or not because they don't know if the jokes that you said was really real or how your heart really feel. You know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes is the same thing as I say take two hands to clap hands. Let's clap. That's why I said you cracking jokes and you sitting here hurting somebody. They don't know if you joking. So the same thing as tough love. Tough love, people be thinking, oh, I tell you don't do that. You just keep on doing that and then the person that's receiving that tough love be like, but I just made a mistake. Or I'm just learning. But you keep on, instead of forgiving them, you want to practice tough love. And then the next thing you know, they forget about love. You understand? That's why I never believed in that tough love crap. Don't come to my knocking on my door with that tough love, dookie, because I'm going to raise my kids in love, honey. I love my birds and I go to bat for them. Have me get you over mine. Because you know why? Mine's going to grow up with some self-esteem. They're going to have their shoulders back and their head up, even if one going through trials and tribulation because they got to find they self because men adapt faster. Slower than a woman, but they going to get it. You understand what I'm saying? Stop with that tough love, dookie, because confidence, believing your worth and your abilities. Abilities has abundance that comes from the inner fulfillment and outer self. You have to sit here. The outer effort's going to bring actions and it's going to show you to hold abundance in your hand. And not only in your hand that you're going to be rich, you're going to be rich in spirit because nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody can feed you nothing, any and everything. I'm like, what you talking about? Child, do you know I have a cleansing? I cleanse my mind and my spirit, remove all negative energy. How you going to tell me to do something you ain't even did for yourself? Let me see your bank account. Let me see what you standing on. Is your bills paid? Is what you eat make me going boo boo? No. So guess what? I'm cleaning it away. Because you know why? I trust my intuition. And the universe gonna guide me. Because you know why? Because my universe and my God know I'm somebody. I'm somebody special. And I got abilities. Because you know why? My abilities gonna take me somewhere because I nurture others and also myself. When I nurture others and myself, that means we feeding each other. That's like we feeding each other spinach, like how Popeye used to have that spinach, and soon he got that spinach, his arm go boing boing. You know what I'm saying? You got the same thing. You got to nurse each other, and we got to feed each other that love. Don't you know how much we have to have hope? Hope is the light in the darkness that you have to never extinguish that. Why put that out? Somebody tell you to drop your light within you, say You ain't my friend. That's the same equivalent. I said, if anybody offer you anything white, even a cigarette, is not your friend. Why would you want to be addicted? Be addicted on life. Be addicted on loving each other. Be addicted on how to see somebody prosper and don't hate. I want to congratulate. When you get what you ever wanted, guess what? I'm crying with you because I'm saying, I'm so happy for you. I be really touched. I be wanting people to get the best of the best. Don't get that low budget dookie. Don't even get that dookie. Sometimes I see that people on Marketplace or be on Craigslist and they be giving away old furniture. Throw that dookie away. Nobody want that garbage. You can't sell that garbage. You didn't even want that garbage. Don't give away garbage. You want to sell something? You're supposed to give away the things you love. You're supposed to give them the good stuff because God want to test that heart. If I hold on to the good stuff for myself, and then guess what? I'm not going to be blessed with nothing. I'll give it to you because I don't come with a closed fist. I come with an open hand. I come with an open hand. You can take it. You didn't even got to beat me for it. That's just ask me, you can get it. That's all because I want you to have it. I want you to be blessed because awareness, maintain awareness, is in the present, be present in every moment. I can't keep my eyes closed because I can't see. I got to open my eyes. I got to be present for every moment because support that I seek. You don't have to bear things by yourself. That's what Moefire platform's for. Walk in my shoes. I lived a hard life and there was no help available. But guess what? I had to call on God and I said, God, don't leave me this way. And I know I seen greater than myself. And guess what? It started coming. It started coming. Sometimes you open up the mailbox and you be like, what? This for me. Nah, it can't be. You get something, be so scared to touch it and say, wait, let me put that dookie back. But he said, it's for you. And I said, where did dookie come from? You deserve it. Don't you know my universe is rich? I squeeze it out like a sponge. Go on and take it. I want you to be right. I want you to live right. I want you to speak right. Go on and take it as yours. Because support, when I seek support, you don't have to bear everything alone. And guess what I call on? I call on the word. This is my best friend. And actually, this is my only friend because let me show you how good me and my friend is. Don't you know this Bible? A nun gave me this from the nuns convent when I worked in 19, 20 years ago. And y'all might not believe it, but honey, we be in this. We be all over this. Nobody can tell you nothing because you know why? You know your relationship with God. You know what he's saying. And guess what? Half of this stuff, well, all of this stuff in here besides the stories of life. Look at that. You got to sit here and mark it and say, this the day, this the time or whatever. So you come back and say, Lord, this what you were saying to me. And the basic instructions before leaving earth spells Bible. This is our pops, yo. This is our real heavenly pops right here. Basic instructions before leaving earth. These are the ingredients to life. This is just equivalent to, here it is. Let me show y'all something. Where that dookie at that I had, that I bought something. And everything comes with instructions. Everything comes with instructions. Here go a manual to this thing that I got right here that go like this. You hear that? It got instructions. Instructions to it. Why we can't have instructions to life? This Bible, basic instructions before leaving earth. Come on now. That's my best friend. That's who I talk to. That's who get me out of the gutter. That's who give me the best advice. That's who give me the power. It's all insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. Don't you know, Judge Judy said years ago, beauty fade and dumb is forever. When I heard that, I said, I know that I don't want to be dumb. It's just equivalent to what they said, cursing is an ignorant mind trying to express itself. So I said, I know I ain't stupid, so why should I keep cursing like everybody else? So I'm trying to take it away. That's why I say them funny little words to take away the curse words, because curse words, you think you're going to identify myself, who I say I am? I'm the Moefire walk in my shoes. You going to think I'm going to have an ignorant mind? Please. I don't have an ignorant mind. My mind is very unique. My mind got it. Do you understand me? Just like I try to go sit on somebody's chair and try to act like someone, oh, woe is me, because I thought I had a problem. That lady said, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you. You can't get no check. You can't go get no check. There ain't nothing wrong with you. All you need is a friend to talk to. And I said, you know what? You're right. Because I ain't going to feel sorry for myself. Because guess what? Ain't nobody going to be happy for you anyway. So what you think you doing? Hey, baby girl, there go my Gma right there. I love me some Gma since she's a little girl. Boy, you don't know. You don't know. Hey, baby girl. So you got to have that insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude because you're resilient. Resilience is from the source, and it gives you strength in challenges. You are resilient. Be on point. Be who you are because you got the power within you. You are no less than who you're supposed to be. Hey, my love, and kiss my grandbaby for me, child, because I love me some Gma. Boy, that's my daughter in spirit and in mind because I wanted a daughter so bad, and she's so beautiful. She just go look up Galasia Rodriguez. She's so beautiful. That's a model. And somebody better give my baby a deal because that girl is the truth. Boy, you want to see a real pretty girl? Carly B? You got competition, baby, because my baby is right up underneath there and think I'm lying, go check her out and come back and say, girl, that girl knows she fine and she's smart too. Been working at a young age. Joy is the peace. Joy is peace. But joy is the dance of the soul, enjoying every moment. If you have joy, you got peace because the peace brings abundance, and abundance comes from your inner fulfillment and outer efforts because you got to go get it. Get up! Go get that dookie. It is yours. You know it's waiting for you. Why are you sitting there waiting for somebody to come hand you something that they gonna want half of? Half of what? I work for this, so I appreciate this. This is mine for the taking. Come on now. Oh, my niece Lexus. Hey, baby girl, kiss them kids for me. Let me give you a kiss. I love you, Ma. You know I love you. Communication, effective communication is the bridge of understanding and connections. You have to have the connection because each one teach one. If you have the proper connections, you can get farther. You can say, you know what I was thinking? You think we could have this meeting? And tell the people what you want. Don't hesitate. And don't even sit here. My Aunt Gloria showed me some years ago. She said, girl, if you want $100, don't you go ask nobody for $100. You're asking for $2. You're going to ask. I said, why? And me scared to ask people for money because everybody tell me no. She said, because if they say no for $200 and they give you $100, at least you come out with the $100 that you needed. I said, look at this wise bug right here. And she taught me 2 other things. She showed me how to fold my clothes up. Like if I'm at the mall, she said, you ain't going to get no man folding the clothes up with the, you know how you turn the shirt and the shirt got the crease down the middle. You ain't going to get no man. No man won't walk around all day with a crease in front of his shirt. She showed me how to fold my shirts and fold it up like that. So I'm at the mall and your jeans and everything's be so perfect and be so smooth. And she's saying, get them kids some vegetables and sit their ass down. Excuse me, don't forget. That's what she said. Sit their ass down. Nobody want to hear that noise all day. And I used to think that kids stay up when the parents stay up, but they don't. If they young, let them go to bed at 8:30. If they're a little bit older, you go to bed at 9, no later than 9:30. And then after 9:30, from 9:30 to 5 o'clock a.m., that's mommy and daddy time. That's mommy and daddy time. That's mommy and daddy time. That's when they have all them hours to feel like they have no kids so they can do what they need to do. So go on and get yours because believe in your worth and your abilities because it equals to confidence. Ain't nobody got the confidence that you possess because your DNA is for you. And that was all about you. Come on now. Your DNA is all about you. There's nobody on this earth like you. If you had a twin, you're still not the same. I know my value and I will not lessen or shrink in myself for anything or anyone. I am consistently growing and evolving into a better person. I am the main character in my life story and I will not let another take my title. Why should you? Your mama made you by yourself. Why should you let somebody take your title? Don't let nobody tell you ain't worth nothing. You worth a lot. Why? Why? You are important. I know my value in not letting shrink myself for anything or anyone. If somebody tell you that you ain't the truth, get rid of that dirty dumb dog. Go on and get rid of them. Say, kiss my grits like on Mel's Diner. Kiss my grits. You know what I'm saying? Because I am optimistic about the future. Look at that. Stay positive because the future is yours. Ain't nobody can grab it like you because I am the main character in my life story and I will not let nobody take my title. Why should I let somebody take my title? Do you know my bloodline? Do you know who I am? I got warriors in my bloodline. I am no joke in my bloodline. I am consistently growing and evolving to a better person because you are the truth. Nobody pretty like you. Nobody could smile like you. Nobody could talk like you. Nobody could dress like you. And nobody can think like you. I know the value and will not lessen or shrink myself for anything or anyone. Come on with the positive affirmations because we stand up this positive affirmation soup today. I wish you might have low self-esteem. I am more than my thoughts. Look at that dookie here. I am more than my thoughts. I am more than my thoughts. Don't you come with that low self-esteem crap. For what? Don't you know how valuable you is? People will love to chop somebody down because it's easy to sit home and just talk about somebody shoulda, coulda, woulda, and all that crap. But what you doing? What you doing? You ain't doing half of what I'm doing. Anything that stands in my way of me being my best self is dissolving. It's dissolving. Don't take what them bombs say. You better not take it. You better not. Who you think you is? You wasn't there when God ordained my daddy to come see my mama and trickle me through a 1 in a million, and I beat that, and then you gonna think you gonna tell me less than what I am? Go on somewhere and sit down. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I am intelligent and I am focused. Stay focused. Go get yours. Go get yours. No matter what, go get yours. I wish you might feel sorry for yourself. You might feel a little choked up because you feel like you're trying to put the plan together, but that's part of the process. That's a mathematical move. That's part of the process because you can overcome the process and make results happen because nobody can do it like you. Nobody can say it like you. Nobody can even see it like you. I am in charge of my own life. I am in charge of my own life. Be in charge of your own life. Don't go around asking everybody how they feel. They don't even know how they feel. I told you they secretly going behind your back and going asking God. I told you they on their knees or they going over to their friend house and calling somebody else. What you think about such and such? They don't even have the answer for their own self. Go on and do what you got to do because you know you about that life. Yeah, you about that life. You can make anything happy. Who about that life? You about that life because I am optimistic about the future and I'm consistently growing and evolving into a better person because I am the main character in my life story, and I will not lessen and take my title. I will not let another take my title. I know my value, and I will not lessen or shrink myself for anything or anyone. Why should you? Anything that stands in the way of me being my best self is dissolving, just like instant coffee. Trickle, trickle, bye, bye. I sip that up fast. They better go somewhere and sit down. We drink that instant stuff. That dissolve and it don't stay. Them grinds ain't hard enough to stay. So why should I let you rock me to sleep? You ain't rocking me to sleep. We rock babies to sleep. Do you understand me? I'm in charge of my own life. And I am getting mentally strong every passing day. Mentally strong every passing day. Don't you feel weak. If you had a hard life, you know what that is? To build you up. You write that dookie down, what you did in your life, and you take that as a ladder steps and say, you know what, off of this, I'm about to come off of this. Off of that, I'm about to do it this way. And guess where you end up at? Because you are intelligent and you stay focused. You stay focused because that mind is wickedly smart. Boy, ain't nobody could do it like you. Nobody. Come on, positive affirmations. Give me one more positive affirmation for the word. My feelings are valid. Don't let nobody tell you nothing less. My feelings are valid. Yes, they are. You are the truth. You are the one in control. There's nobody like you. There's nobody can say it like you because guess what? We all need you. If we didn't need you, why God made you? If we didn't need you, everybody had their position in life. Every single body. Everybody. Here's two of them right here. Let's see what it say. Find your inner strength. Lord have mercy. Didn't I tell you can make it, you can take it, you can do it? You see that right there? Find your inner strength. Find your inner strength. Find your inner strength. How strong are you? You stronger than the muscle man because you know what? That brain is strong. You have what it takes to reach your goal. The strength and the resilience you need to get through this can come out even stronger on the other side. Already within you, it's already in you. You strong. You can make it, you can take it because it's a brand new day. You better get up. You better go and get it. It's out here for the taking. It's waiting for your name. If you don't do it, somebody else gonna take it from you. And then you're gonna say, damn, I came up with that idea. Damn, that was mine, and it was waiting for you. Just like you don't even know you could come a millionaire because you already been a millionaire. Because I mapped this out some time ago, some year. I said, Lord, I want to be a millionaire. He already said to my self-conscious mind, girl, you already been a millionaire. It's what you're going to do with it and how you did with it. But I said, God, I want to see it happen. Because, he said it's a brand new day. And you know what I said? Damn, if I had $250, 5,000 times in my life, I already made tax money that was already paid to the taxes, $1,250,000. So he said, now if you know that, so you got to come up with a service or something to do, and you got to put $250 to the side 5,000 times. And then 5,000 times is going to give you 1,250,000. You save that million and you split that 250,000 and you put it back into the pot and you keep working it up and stirring it up like soup, and you see what I'm going to do for you. And I said, God, how I do something like that? He said, you better come up with a service. You better come up with a package deal. Even if that package deal, you had to go and do some, just say for the men, if you're doing some contract work, you're going to do that contract work. You're going to charge them people $5,000 and you're going to do it 250 people on your roster, and watch at the end of the day, you're going to have $1,250,000, and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and see what happens, because today is a brand new day. What could this day hold for you? What could you learn? What can you accomplish? Go boldly into the day and make it a great one or not. The choice is yours. So do you want it? Or are you going to give it away? Do you want it? Or are you going to give it away? I wish I might give it away, because I'm moving up like the Jeffersons. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know how I feel? It feels good to live in peace. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't hear a word. I don't hear no shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It ain't in my spirit. I don't feel low self-esteem. I had then put it off my back. I don't have no insecurities. For what? Because I was wonderfully made in Christ. And just like people with not attractiveness, some people's attractive because everybody's attractive. They got that self-esteem that make them glow. So guess what? It's beauty in all of us. Every last one of us. Don't you know the beauty gonna shine? So keep on going, because it's yours. It's yours. It's a brand new day. It's yours. You are greatly loved. Look around you. You are surrounded by people who love you, support you, and are here to encourage you as you press towards your goal. You keep on, because this is your mission. Your mission is to keep going. Don't give up. Don't sit here and think a welfare check gonna feed you. No! Because we got style. We spend that little check at the corner store. You can go ahead and make more because you are great. You don't want that. You want the big dog check. Go ahead and make whatever service for yourself. Put it in your name and just use your name. If you're in New York State, you don't need a business license. Just come with a service. Do something. Just do it every single day. If you was going on somebody's clock, and make your money, because you can make it, you can take it, and you can do it. Because you heard it from your favorite host, Moefire, because I'm the Moefire, Moefire, walk in my shoes. Holla back, holla back, holla back, because I need you, and I need you, and you need me, and I need you, and you need me, because we can't do this alone, because it takes two hands to clap. So let's grow together, because it's enough out here for each and every one of us. Stay positive, and I love you guys. Peace. This is the one you love, the Moefire, Moefire, walk in my shoes. You will touch something great today, and you will get the best tomorrow.